Hi, good evening. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach. I am coming in to do the channeled messages for the month of August. And before I knew it, it is August the 1st, and I realized that I don't even have one video out or done. So here we go. And I'm going to start with, I feel like I was going to start with Aries, but it's not. It's Libra. It's not an Aries energy. It's a Libra energy that I have. And we are just through the new moon in Leo. And so 2 L's. So we're going to start with the Libra, and coming out of the full moon, I feel like kind of a kickstart of your day, a kickstart of your month, a kickstart of your life. It's what it feels like for me. Please remember that these messages are to be taken as entertainment and not to replace any medical, psychological, or scientific advice and evidence that you have received. This is, I am a professional life coach and also certified medium, and I work in the psychic realm. I am passed down generations of Aboriginal with a lot of intuitive family members on many sides. So I've been blessed with many opportunities in my life to be able to work as a healer and to also work in this industry of being able to channel. So channeling is the messages that we are using today. And if you want to book any other sessions with me, you can go to my website, CoreyThorne.com. I am working video only sessions or over the phone. Don't have to be in video, but video or over the phone. I am not doing any in person right now, mainly because I have a wedding coming up and doing a lot of preparing. So most of my work will be done through video. Please feel free to message me. I am in Slave Lake a couple more times in August, though. Those for Slave Lake, please contact me. It's a whole different booking system that's used for if you are in Slave Lake, Alberta, Canada. It's a different system that I'm using for there. So I don't know why I had to tell you that. I feel like there's a Libra waiting to see me out there. So Libra, it's like this is your kickstart, this is your beginning, and this is general. This is not for one person, it's not a personal reading. This is a collective, a general reading. If it resonates with you, then great. And if it doesn't, it's not your month for it. And also, please remember that if you're cross-watching and something's really resonating with you, then it is also for you. So as the general message, and I'm starting, I just had to pull out this deck of cards. I feel like you have been in the dark. Some of the Libras have been in the dark. You've either been burying your head in the sand, or you have been kept in the dark on some information or some secrets or something that have been taking place, or you have been hiding yourself and you have not wanted to face your truth. So if you're amongst those Libras who have been there, please remember that it is time to come out, time to pull your head out of your ass or out of the sand, wherever it may be. Sorry, that just came out of nowhere. And to know that sometimes it's better to be, it's always better to be honest. It's always better to be truthful. And yes, there's consequences for that. And we may not always like the outcome, but it provides us the best, healthiest, most sincere life that we're here to live. And what I feel like is like, if you be honest, I'm telling you, there's like a treasured life waiting for you. Or if you need someone else to be honest with you, and you know there's you're being lied to or something, it's like, remember who you are, remember your level of integrity. If you wouldn't do it to somebody else, why would you accept it and allow it to be done to you? Please remember that. I am pulling up the sense of, and I pulled trapped. The illusion that you're trapped. So I feel as if I'm picking up somebody who feels as if they're trapped in a relationship, a job, or in a town. And there's a sense that if you're feeling as if this is, this is an illusion, that you're really not trapped, that there's always a way out. It's a choice to stay. You're choosing to stay, or you're choosing to take the comfortable road. And it's actually not very comfortable. You're actually very, very uncomfortable, but the easier the easier of the two, because leaving is going to take a lot more work, and it's going to take a lot more energy, and it's going to take a lot more commitment from you to stay true to yourself to make the move that needs to take place. And it's like, by trapping yourself, you're not hearing the messages that are being spoken to you. And I feel as if for some of my Libras, it's like there is some ringing in your ears, and you know there's messages. You're just ignoring that gut feeling, that intuition that's telling you, you know what, something is not working here. I need to get moving on. So if you're in that Libra energy tonight, or right now and coming into August, I want you to know that the door is there. The door is right in front of you, and it might be blended, it might be hidden, but the door is right there. It is time for you to open the door, or it's time for you to get out of the dark. It's like one of the two. Get honest and real, sincere, but open the door, get out, fly away, go into a new life, new relationship, make the move, because I'm telling you, there's something better. It's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It is right there for you, and it's waiting for you, and you have to make the decision to go for it. Or if you don't want your head's buried, or somebody keeps shadowing you so that you can't get to your true self or live your truest life, is that you have to take a stand. You have to pull yourself away and out of the darkness that you're in, and just say to yourself, I am worth a whole lot more than this. And there's a remembering who you used to be, but not living in the past. Remembering who you used to be, but you're not here to live in the past. And this, we just came out of retrograde, thank God. And if you came out on your knees with scrapes and bruises, and you're ruffled and frazzled, and you've like been through a big windstorm, and life has just thrown you every little curveball, well, it was to slow you down. It was to make you kind of look at life. And what I get is that it was bringing up a lot of the past, so that you know not to go back there. So if you've left somebody, or somebody's trying to get you to come back, or a job's trying to get you to return, revisit your whys you left in the first place. Revisit what took you away in the beginning before you take that leap of going back to that situation, that job, that life, whatever it may be. Because I feel like there's still something there that is not serving you. And I feel like there is something better. Letting go. It's time to let go of the past. You can't transform, you can't grow, you can't move forward if you don't let this go. It's what it feels like to me. And it's taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, taking that leap of faith into a new life, into a new direction, and not being afraid of not being able to see ahead, because I'm telling you, this is very guided. I feel as if, so the way I'm getting is that the God consciousness, like very much God linked. If God didn't have a plan, it wouldn't be happening, is kind of what I always say. And it's like, that's what I'm getting. If God didn't have a plan, this would not be happening. So you have to have confidence in you, and you have to have confidence and faith in you, and confidence and faith in the universal energy that's pulling you into a new direction, and not allowing you to stay stuck where you are or to go back. It's like something keeps you out, and it's free will. Now remember, please remember that with any of these channel messages, with any reading that anyone is giving you, no one is here. We are not here to take away your free will. This is a guidance. This is for you to have another perspective. Sometimes it's about changing your perspective, and by making a change, other people also sometimes change. So if you have someone that you've been hoping to change, and you were trying to change them, you can't. So if you surrender them over, or surrender over the situation, and just say, you know what, I can't change or control. I have to set them free, and just kind of hope for the best. And set free means emotionally setting people free. Set yourself free of the burdens and worries of it, and just know and trust that what's meant to be ours can never be taken from us. And what's meant to be ours will come back. And that's what I'm picking up, is what's meant to be yours be coming back. I do pick up some Libras are going on a holiday, and you have some special occasions coming up. And it's like, rejoice and enjoy these special times that are coming forth. They're big celebrations, and I feel as if it might be a long time before you see another one of these celebrations, because I feel as if you're going to have to be a support for somebody else. You're going to have to be a support for somebody who's going through a difficult time, or someone who goes through a loss. That's pretty specific, but it's pretty specific message for somebody, I feel like. But it's like, enjoy this one. Don't miss it. If you're thinking, oh, maybe I won't go. No, you're going to this celebration. Please go. Please don't miss it. And that to know that there is, like I said, there's something of a little bit of a challenge where you have to take care, or that you need to be the support. You need to be the support for somebody else. But that's coming more into September, maybe even October is what I'm picking up. In the meantime, August is truly about you kind of letting yourself be that fun-loving. I just heard something. I just heard, did you just put Libra and fun-loving in together? I just heard that. Did you just put the Libra and the fun-loving? So I feel like this, and this is a female, this is like a female grandmother or grandma or somebody who would have raised you or spent a lot of time with somebody, and they're pointing to you as being somebody who's way too serious. So I feel like this is, so I have a masculine energy of a man who's being told that you're way too serious, and I'm picking up like a Joan. I'm picking up a Joan. They just can't stay out of these sessions. They're coming in. I'm picking up like a female woman named Joan, or Joanne, or no, it's not Joanne. It's Joan. And I just feel like she's saying, you mean to tell me you don't think he's not serious? Like, I just feel like as a child, as a kid, you were just so serious, and to not kind of pick up the pieces of you that you remember that were wonderful and fun, and just know that it's time to go into the place of being playful, and there's many aspects of you is what I feel like. I just feel like there's so many aspects, but you've treated your life as if that happy-go-lucky, that forbidden side of you. It was forbidden for you to be fun-going, forbidden for you to be lovable, jokey, laugh. It's like everything needed to be serious, and it's like old soul energy. I'm feeling a lot of old soul energy around the Libras as well, and just know that, no, you know what? You can go have fun, laugh, enjoy August to the fullest, and enjoy these celebrations that are coming. And also, please remember, don't go back in the dark. Don't mushroom yourself. Don't hide, and don't let anyone hide. Don't let anyone hide you. And be brave. Be brave. Be bold. But do not go back to the past. It is not where you belong. Have a wonderful August, and much love to you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.